everywhere you can imagine, teaching other surgeons this technique, because instead of putting rods in their back, they have a tether of it's almost like a vinyl almost tether through all their vertebrae, which allows them to continue to grow normally, which is great, because with rods that's
you
not
have to like
true.
go in and keep adjusting
Exactly,
it, right?
as they grow, and obviously with their blood disorder too, that wouldn't have been a great option anyway. They maintained all their flexibility, and typically the recovery is a little bit shorter. So anyways, they did great. By the time they hit the operating room table, they were over 100 degrees. They had an S curve, and it was over 100 degrees. We were in the ICU for 10 days. It was a very long recovery. They had to homeschool last year and all that kind of stuff. We did have to have a second follow-up surgery about 7 or 8 months ago, and it went great too. But, they're big surgeries.
Yeah.
8 to 10 hours each in the OR, blood transfusions. We're in the hospital up north for, a week or two, and then in town for like another week or two. But doctors A, B, and C, so if anybody is looking for an alternative scoliosis solution, just Google's Dr. ABC scoliosis, you'll find it. Scoliosis Institute out of New Jersey. Cannot speak highly more about them. You see my girls.
Yeah, I remember
They're like
seeing
healthy,
them.
happy, bouncing around like
They made
nothing ever
donuts
happened.
the other day. I ate donuts.
Yeah, they're making donuts
Like-
and homemade pasta today,
Yeah.
and it's
Ooh,
crazy.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Dinner.
But yes, absolutely. But looking at them, they look great.
Yeah.
They feel great. They're
and
beautiful.
it's such a change in, I remember seeing them, I think it was before second surgery.
Yes.
I saw them, and then seeing them now, they're just, even besides their body and their posture, their confidence.
Yeah.
And how much more clearly, and like they'll speak right to you. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I think going through something
is-
that intense at especially such a young age
Yeah.
really helps start to define your character.
Yeah.
And I think as bad as this is, that they had to go through it, obviously we count our blessings. It could have always been worse. And going through this, we also saw a development change in them as far as having a little bit of a stronger, will, and kind of like pushing through pain and speaking up for themselves and things like that. So they're very shy. So we have a little bit more to go, but
They're still young.
they're still, they're 14.
Yeah.
They're just about to go into high school, and they're super pumped because they've been homeschooling for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Because of the surgeries, and just, we wanted to give them plenty of time to recover and all that.
Yeah.
So. But they're doing awesome.
And they have adorable animals to help them recover.
Yes, we have a house
Gus
full of
Gus.
animals, bunnies and sugar gliders, dogs, cats. And
You were the first person I ever heard you could actually have a sugar glider for a pet.
Isn't he amazing?
When I came over and they had
Do you
Gus
follow
Gus?
him, by the way? You guys
No.
follow Gus Gus on Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh, my.
G-U-S. He's amazing.
Aw.
She puts homemade hats because she sews and
Yeah.
stuff. She's very creative. She's probably gonna be in Fashion Week one day or something. She's very designery. She makes hats and all kinds and puts them in things, and it's really, really cool. And if you've never seen a sugar glider, definitely visit his page. He's the cutest thing you've ever seen.
I saw she was holding him and he jumped and glided into his cage. One, I was horrified because I was like, this thing's gonna fall. It's like half a pound. It is so small.
Tiny, I know.
I did not want to hold him. I was like, I'm gonna hold it. It's but he's
so cute.
Oh, and he's just attached to her with a little pouch and everything.
So bonded.
And then Clover, the bunny, is so cute. He got big. She got big.
Clover's getting big. I don't know what Milan is feeding
Yeah.
Clover, but Clover's getting big. And Clover's also going to have her own Instagram page. She's been working on some behind the scene details for Clover, getting her ready for her big debut. But we're huge animal lovers. And I think, in my opinion, my humble opinion, for kids, I think it is so important to teach them the value of caring for animals and being kind to animals and helping the environment and all that, because that is critical. And to be around animals, you need to have patience and, all kinds
And they
of
volunteer at the animal shelters, you said, right?
Yeah, we're going to start actually at the end of the summer over at Big Dog Ranch. That's the only way, Teddy, I can get them from not bringing home 150 dogs.
True.
Is I'm like, okay, we'll volunteer. So you can pet as many as you want and love on them. We already have 2. We have a house full, as you know. I can't have any more. I want 1 million, but so we're going to volunteer and hang out with the dogs. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
they can
very
always come
sweet.
over and hang out with my dogs, too. They can take care of them. 'cause
I
they're
love
a
your
pain in
dogs.
my
Are you
butt.
kidding me? I love your dogs. I love them. Griffin's my
They're-
favorite, too.
Griffin's a pain in my butt.
Oh my god!
I love big dogs, but like when you have a really old, really fat Rottweiler,
I love
like
him.
they get
Don't
to a
speak
point.
so ill of him, Teddy. I hope he's not listening.
He just laid on top of me this morning. That's why he woke me up because I couldn't breathe. I was like, I love you so much.
But that's
Get off! Like, please.
That Rottweiler love. I love him.
Oh,
he's the best,
God.
and he's fat because of my mother-in-law and
Yeah, he
father-in-law.
for sure is.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he walks
a
past
biscuit
them.
every 2 seconds.
He will sit at their door even if they're not home.
I'm gonna get a text, you know.
Yeah. Don't put me out like
I
this.
know. Stop talking about me feeding Griffin like that.
Then he does. But yeah, your whole family, they're all animal lovers. And it's so awesome to teach the girls. It really is that. I mean, they're so loving just in general. They're such sweet girls.
They are sweet girls.
But I mean, there's always those stories of those kids who just... And the new Zac Efron, the serial killer, it wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer. It was Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
That movie came out, and he was, like, hurting animals as a
Yeah.
kid and stuff, Ted Bundy. And, like...
Well, they say that's one of
Yeah.
the first signs of, like, a potential problem is when a
Yeah.
child wants to hurt an animal. You know, maybe it
Yeah.
could be a mental illness and something that just needs to be, like, you know, watched
Yeah.
and, you know, helped and whatever. Or it could be you're on the path to be a serial
Yeah.
killer. I mean,
Who knows?
who knows? I mean, we don't know what the future
Yeah.
holds for these people.
Yikes.
But all I know
Yeah.
is my kids are kind to animals. We try to be
Yeah.
kind to animals. You guys are all kind to animals.
Except for, you know, the iguanas.
Except for iguanas
Just
falling
let
out of
them go.
trees. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of them, you guys.
He's just like, I
People
want to
are
be with
eating
you.
them.
Yeah.
Did you guys see,
See
though,
that
Chicken of the Trees?
What?
No.
It's been all over the news and everything. Teddy, get with the program.
Really out of
Listen,
it.
they're calling iguanas the chicken of the trees in South Florida. And after this, you're going to Google it, you guys. This lady on Facebook has a sink full of dead iguanas, belly up, and she's rinsing them because they're about to, like, put them on the barbecue and grill them up. And I guess you're allowed.
Huh?
You're like,
Yeah, there's like iguana and python hunting seasons here.
yes, I
Because
knew
it's
about
like
the
an
pythons.
infestation.
Yeah, yes.
I've held an iguana before. It was kind of cool, though. And I took a
Why?
picture with it. It was in Mexico on a
Why would you
cruise.
want to do that? No,
Because it looks so... Well, it's just like...
Oh, why?
It was calm, though. So you just, like, drop out of a tree. Because I don't think I was funny. But the guy was walking around with it with, like, a camera.
I think
So-
we should
Right,
change
right,
the
right.
story though. It's that it dropped out of a tree.
Yeah.
and you
And
caught
then-
it.
And
Exactly.
he snapped the
Saved
picture.
your life.
Yeah.
It was an
Yeah,
Insta
there we
moment,
go.
and he got it.
I got it. It's on my Insta.
Moment.
I love that.
I remember being a kid and like holding those giant pythons at like Universal and Disney.
Oh, no.
And like
no.
I like snakes. Like I don't have a problem with snakes. But those giant ones where you can feel their muscles moving on you. I just remember saying that, like, this is gonna kill me.
No,
This
thank
can
you.
kill me.
It could,
That's
Teddy.
horrifying.
It could, but you know, we should stop talking about snakes. There's a lot of
Sorry.
snake lovers out there. You
There
are
are.
one.
I love snakes. Yeah,
We are not.
One of my good
yeah,
friends is a
right?
ball python named Tofu.
You
And I was playing
like
with him yesterday. Like ball pythons are so cute. Banana pythons are so cute. Or banana boas.
Yeah.
But just the giant ones. I mean, this thing was like 15, maybe not 15, maybe like 12 feet long. I was pretty
I
young.
get too nervous with
I know,
snakes.
that-
And it was on. It was across me, my mom, and my dad.
Oh my
like, you've seen my dad.
gosh.
He's not a small guy.
Yeah, that's
And I
a
was
big
just like,
python. Wow.
Could kill me. This will kill me.
Good times. I like furry. cute
Yeah.
things with like big eyes and
Nice.
eyelashes
Yeah.
and like, you know, things like that.
I was gonna say I am typically the same, but I work at the Jupiter Lighthouse, and we have a snake on the property. We've named Miguel.
Okay.
He's a black
Oh.
snake.
Okay.
He's made me warm up to the idea of snakes.
Go- there you
Yeah.
go.
And I've never seen this. The other day he went. We have large palm trees. He started like twirling up the palm tree.
Wow.
And curling around it, and I've just never seen that from a snake. I didn't
Yeah.
know that was in their
Yeah.
repertoire. Snakes
Apparently,
could like
it
feel
is.
My
things.
friend has the-
well, they like
no
grow up
pun
in the
intended.
rainforest, don't they? Like
Yeah.
wrap around the
Pun
trees.
intended.
My friend who has the ball python,
love
she'll
puns.
put her hair in like a bun. And she'll put Tofu's the snake's name, and he'll curl around her bun, and he'll just like literally sit in her
Wow.
bun, just curled around it, holding on to it.
Good for her.
That is
She
the
would go to work
style
like
though.
that.
Like the
Yeah.
well, not that, but the snake
Yeah.
skin apparel.
Yeah.
I kind of like.
Just take snake skin one step further and just get a live snake. They'll just chill on you.
There you
Like
go.
ball python, she wears it as a necklace, and people are like, oh, that's so cute. And she's like, think his little head sticks out, and they're like, oh my god, like it's
Or
it's
if-
alive.
If snakes aren't your thing, you could always go to Big Dog Ranch and you can adopt
Yeah.
a puppy or, you know,
Right? Big dog.
just in case.
It is really
Yeah.
nice when animals find great homes, though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking when you were talking about all the animals at your place, how fortunate they all are, because there are so many that are still searching for their homes.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Adopt, don't shop.
That's right.
It's a huge thing.
It is a huge thing.
I feel like guilty all the time because my two dogs that I had when I was a child growing up, who was he passed away.
Oh.
But we had gotten them from breeders because we just didn't know any better. And like now as an adult, I feel so guilty. Like,
I know.
all of our dogs now are from shelters.
Yeah.
Except for Duchess, we just kind of took from someone.
Well, same
But it was a
here.
better
we
home.
have a full breed dog. We have
Yeah.
one full breed dog, but that's my husband's
Yeah.
hunting dog, and
Yeah.
he's for a purpose, and whatever, but
Yeah.
not for a purpose. He sleeps
Yeah.
in our bed for God's sakes. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody else has always pretty much been rescue.
Yeah.
So when you can rescue, absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with pure breed dogs, and I
Yeah.
don't think they should be like banned or outlawed or anything. It's just people really should consider.
All
you
right.
know?
But yeah, it is one of those things that I think that, like, yeah, if you have the choice, if you're like, hey, I can either, I mean, they're expensive too.
They
Purebred
are.
dogs, I've gotten ones for like I've seen ones for
I
like
know.
$1,200.
They're expensive.
Wow.
They're expensive.
And like I can go to Big Dog Ranch or Humane Society.
yes. Get a whole bushel.
For like $5. Yeah. A whole bushel. My mom was texting me. She goes, Duchess was a rescue.
Oh, that's right. Duchess
I was
was
like,
a
we
rescue.
took her
Sorry,
from
Ellen.
someone because they can take care of her. We kind of rescued her.
Right, right.
She's happier here. She's fat with us.
That's
it's fine.
right. That's right.
All right. I think we're going to have to start wrapping up. Tell everyone
Okay.
again. I know I keep pushing it,
Yes.
but it's such a great cause.
Yeah. So
fundraiser.
again, the Sasko fundraiser, and that's SASKO. So if you just search it on Facebook, there's a page dedicated to it. Has all the information about where, when, what, and how you can contribute. So yeah, definitely. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
having
much
me.
for being here.
I appreciate it.
And
Thank you,
thank
Patty.
guys for being here.
Yeah,
It's such a
thank
big
you.
Thanks for having us.
Come tune in next time. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.
This has been Tell Us Your Business, where a special guest comes on every week and tells us what they do. All shows can be seen on amp2.tv, and if you wish to be a guest, call 866-224-5422 and tell us about your business. That's 866-224-5422. This has been an amp2.tv